it's time for your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Well, John, it seems like it's a little bit nicer of a day today than the last couple of days where it's been raining nonstop almost.
Yeah, it is going to be a nice day today. We'll have our rain chances pretty much suppressed today, although the daytime heating this afternoon could produce a few spotty showers, maybe a storm here or there, but nothing generally expected today. A little better chance coming up as we get into the weekend. Now, here's a look outside at Tyler, and right now we've got some low clouds overhead, 74 degrees with south winds at 16 miles per hour. Dry line out to the west. There is some deck of clouds that's moving across North Texas ahead of that, but nothing in the way of rainfall as we check out the last hour of Viper radar, and we don't pick up anything at all within our region. Now, here's the rainfall totals on the month. We've had a little better luck getting some rain in here during the month of April. Tyler's a little above ahead, in fact, about 1 2/3 inches ahead for April, and Longview and Lufkin slight deficit shown for the month. Now, yearly, we're still pretty dry across the area, as we're showing Tyler over 3 inches low on rainfall year to date, about 4 1/3 inches low in Longview, and 6 1/2 inches low in Lufkin. So we still need some rainfall because East Texas is still considered to be in a drought, most of the area in a severe to extreme drought, and it'll just take some more of those days where we have some of that soaking rain to alleviate those dry conditions. Temperatures right now, we're in the 70s, got a south wind blowing across the area. Could gust as high as 20 miles per hour as we go on through the day, but just a typical spring pattern there. Forecast high temperatures this afternoon say we'll be up into the lower half of the 80s, so it is going to be a warm day, just a few degrees above the average for this time of the year. A rain chance is kind of spotty over the next 7 days, but there is at least a chance every day, just 10% today, but 30% Friday, and a 40% chance coming up Friday night. And if we see any severe weather, that's the best chance that we'll have of that coming up Friday night into early Saturday. Next week, about a 20% chance is going to stay with us as we go through each day. Now, here's the severe outlook for Friday through early Saturday. And you see right now the Storm Prediction Center has about the northern half of East Texas in a slight risk of severe storms. It goes down about as far south as Center, Mount Enterprise, there north of Jacksonville, and over toward Athens and points to the north. Areas in green there have a marginal risk or a level 1 risk of severe storms on that scale of 1 to 5. Severe outlook for Saturday through early Sunday. That slight risk shifts to the north up along the I-30 corridor, and we will have a marginal risk of some storms down to the south. If we do see severe weather, primary threat appears to be wind gusts and hail, but it is possible we could spin up a tornado or two in the area. Today, we expect a high temperature near 83 degrees. It'll be mostly cloudy, a few spotty showers, just a 10% chance. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And later on tonight, we'll expect a low near 69 degrees. Skies will be mostly cloudy and a south wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Friday, we'll have a high near 83 with cloudy skies, some late evening showers and thunderstorms possible. Chance of rain at your place is 30 to as much as 40% during the nighttime there on Friday, and winds out of the southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we check out the next 7 days, there's that 10% chance today, and then about a 20 to 30% chance for each of the next 7 days that we could see some showers and thunderstorms, and very similar conditions expected in Deep East Texas. Check the forecast anytime by going to our website, ketk.com.